This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Seattle. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing now, Wilson on first down, eluding the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 35. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
Wilson slings this out to Metcalf. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
5-yard line.
From the 5 now, second and a yard. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And it'll be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. To throw again. Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw again is Wilson. Flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Russell Wilson, sack.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Some collective... exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 3. From the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and goal from the 1. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Flushed out right. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 76 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Point is good.
And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 7. Chris Boswell.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. At their own 20. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks take over.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking sideline, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, Charles, let's step aside, different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77. And Sayers, the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why? He had to retire early. He only played 7 years in the NFL. But what a run before injuries really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 4 full seasons out of those 7 that he played because of injuries. But he was first-team All-Pro 5 times, led the league in rushing twice, and still holds the record for kickoff return average.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Bud Dupree. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Delano Hill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. He's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Carson
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing again here. Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The intended receiver was D.K. Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Steelers 7.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, CD, we are 3 weeks into the NFL season, so curious to get maybe your biggest surprise so far. Would it be the Bears at 3-0?
Yeah, I think that's a great candidate for that big surprise team. I think you're right about that, partner, because, look, Green Bay, are we overly shocked? Seattle, overly shocked? No and no.
This is caught inside the... And touchdown, Seattle.